Can you give us 2 or 3 examples of how your own programs or your demands have been impacted because the center didn't yield? On the top of your mind, I know you.
Yeah. I can quote umpteen number of examples, but just to name a few, I would say this. As a policy, we have now told them that we cannot have Hindi as the third language in our schools. Just because we are not agreeing to that point in the NEP, the funds which are due for our school education department through this Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan, to the tune of around 4,000 crores is yet to be released.
Wow.
In spite of the fact that the school education minister, the finance minister, the CM, every one of the state who are responsible for the individual department, for the overall health of the state, who are all responsible. We have been making consistent and constant efforts in banging the doors of the central government, the union government, saying that, look, where are the money which are actually due for us? We need to pay for our students. We need to create schoolrooms. We need to really pay our teachers. This money has to be given to us. Until date, sir, till this minute I am talking to you, the money has not come to the state. Why? Why this attitude? Because as a policy we have taken it. And just because we are not agreeing to a particular point, we have taken it as on a policy decisions, you are now denying all these rights to us. Equally, when you talk about the disaster management, the funds from NDRF, they are not, they are released, but not commensurate with the exact damages actually caused. I can still go and say that the center's share towards the central sponsored schemes, it was once 75% from the central government and 25% from the state governments. Today it is 60-40. So what does it mean? The union government, it gradually reduces its share. At the same time, the states are burdened with increasing their equity in it.
Right.
So this creates a lot of issues for the health of the state finances.
And despite the fact that the language policy is supposed to be implemented by the states, it's a state subject, it is supposed to be voluntarily done. I mean, you cannot do a fiat. And yet you're saying the center is using that as a stick to beat you all and deny funds. Am I right? That's what essentially...
Exactly, sir. They are actually waiting for a cause. Why? There is actually no need for it. Maharashtra, for example, you take them. Now they have denied it. Earlier they were for it, and then there were a lot of issues in Maharashtra erupting out of this issue. They have now agreed to it. But why not the same yardstick is followed in Tamil Nadu for the very same policy made? Which means what? You are showing clear partisan between the states which are favorable to you, be it your own party-ruled states or who are in alliance with you. The states the parties who are in alliance with you, they might be ruling in certain states. And you try to appease them. You will travel one extra mile to appease them. Whereas, for example, for a state like Tamil Nadu, we will have to really go with the begging for our own legitimate demands.
Right.